Hey everyone, let's make some patriotic inspired cookies using our favorite rooster cookie cutter from MeyerHatchery.com. You want to first go ahead and bake up your cookies. I like to bake them the night before, and here's what they look like. To help us kind of line up our design, I'm going to use a pen like this one here, a food coloring pen. Typically I'd use one that's more yellow or orange, but so you can see it a little easier on our video here, I'm going to use my black pen. I'm going to just kind of trace where my comb and my wattle and my beak is. I'm going to add some feathers here around the neck. I'm going to kind of mark at the bottom there where our feet are. I'm also going to add some tail feathers in the back. And lastly, I'm going to mark out where our wing is. All right, now that we have our cookies all drawn out, we're gonna go ahead and start decorating. I'm starting with a stiff consistency royal icing, and we're basically building a wall where we're going to fill in our cookie. So we're gonna go around the outside of the head, we're gonna come across those neck feathers, we're gonna do around the body, but not the feet. You can also outline that wing and the tail feathers as well. After you're done outlining, then you're going to go ahead and you're going to thin down your royal icing so it can actually flow in our areas that we just made. And you want to make sure you let that piping dry for about 15 minutes before you do this step. After you have let that dried, you can put in your thinner consistency royal icing. And to add some more decoration, you can use some thin consistency white and red and just drop some dots into that wet icing, and it makes such a really cool effect. You want to let your body dry for about 20 minutes, and then after that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to decorate the head and the wing the same way that we just did the body, only doing it kind of in two steps here. It creates a little bit of dimension and makes your wing and your head kind of stand up a little bit. So we're just filling that in again. We're going to drop our dots in there. Use your tool to kind of smooth out the icing if you need to. And oh my gosh, this looks great. For an eye, I'm using a pre-made royal icing eye. You can use whatever you'd like. You can just pipe one in there too. And I'm just going to drop that into place. And then I let the cookie dry for about a half an hour. After that, I'll go in and do my final touches. So I'll add a comb, a beak, a wattle, I'll add some feet, and there we go. Hopefully, I've given you some inspiration to make your own patriotic chicken cookies. Thank you so much for watching.